Friends, in this video I am going to explain you how we can divide a big data file into multiple files. So there are 2 or 3 ways, and I am going to show you all these different ways. I have a text file. This is a big data file. It contains near around 1 million data, 1 million records it contains, and the file size you are looking here is 12.6 MB. So suppose I want to divide this file into 3 files, smaller files. So this is one possibility. I divide the file into 3 files or 2 files, equal size file, it will be divided. Another might be possibility that you want to divide the files and divide this file based on the number of records, because already I told you it contains near around 1 million records, and suppose you want to divide the file so that each file is going to contain near around suppose it is going to contain 10,000, each file is going to contain. So how you will go to divide this file? The third possibility is, suppose the file size is near around 12.6 MB, and you want to divide this file into based on means 3 MB, 3 MB, 3 MB, like that you want to divide this file. So there are 3 possibilities that I want to explain you. You want to divide this file into 3 files or 4 files. You want to divide this file based on the number of records. You want to divide the file based on the byte size, or what we can say file size. So let us start. We see for doing this we have to use the git command, and what you have to do, you have to install the Git Bash, and if you don't know how to install the Git Bash, you can look into the internet. Otherwise I can also create the video for that one if you like. So first of all you have to install the Git Bash. Git Bash is also used on the Linux and other platforms, even in the even on the Windows, and it is very useful, and it contains different kind of commands for different purposes. So right now I am going to use Git Bash to split this file into multiple files. So first of all, what I will use a split command of Git Bash, and suppose I want to divide this file into 3 files. So for that I use the option or switch, whatever you say, -n. Suppose I want to divide this file into 3 parts. So I will write the word write 3, and the name of the file is big data, and there is a space between the name, so big and then data. That's why I am putting the in the file name in the quotation, and even the name extension of the file you have to mention it. If the file name extension is not visible, go into the view and check mark the file name extension. You will get the file name, what the nature of the file is. So I have written whatever the requirement is. First of all, I write the split command, then I provide the option. Suppose I write here n means number of files that you want to get, and I want to get 3 files by splitting the file bigdata.txt. Once I press the enter, 3 files will be generated. Look here, 3 files are generated, and XAA, XAB, XAC. Actually the default name starts with X character, but if you want to get the name with some other character, so just after this you have to put suppose I want to name a small. Okay, so what will happen, this prefix will be used, and suppose I want not to divide into 3 parts. Right now I want to divide into 2 parts. So what will happen, look here, 2 files are generated given the big data file, and look the size of the file, almost divided to 12907 is divided, and then we are getting 6454. So this is the first approach to get multiple files by dividing a big size, big file. Now we see how we divide, because already I told you, because if I open this file it will take some time to open, because it contains near around 1 million records, and otherwise I open it, so it will take some time, and then and thereafter if I want to divide this file based on the number of records, so what I have to do, I have to just change the switch. I am using right now n for the number of files. Now I will use L for the number of lines, and suppose I want to get 1 million. It is containing 1 million, means 100,000. Each file I want to get 100,000 in each file, and even I change the this one, and I suppose I put here L, the prefix. So what will happen, the files will be generated. Look here, the files are generated, each file are of equal size because each are going to contain 100,000 records. If I open in the notepad, you can see the number of records. I scroll here and look here, it is 100,000 in this file. If you open another one also, it will contain 100,000. So by using this command and using the switch L, we are capable to divide a file based on the number of records. This is the second way to divide a file based on the number of records. The third one is related to divide the file based on the file size. If suppose you want to get new files based on new files which are of 100 KB, suppose you want to get 100 KB files or 1000 KB files. So how you will do it? For that one, you just have to change the switch. Right now I am using the switch -L, so for byte you are going to use B. We know that in 1000 in computer it is going to be 1 kilo. 1 kilo means 1024, and for byte, so it will be 1 KB or 1 KB. So if you want to get 100 KB or 1000 KB, suppose, so what you will put here, 0 0, suppose you put here 0 0, again I put here 0. So this much 1000 KB size each file will be. What the file will be after splitting, each file will be like that. I put here the prefix of the file, I put here byte. Suppose I put here byte, I put here byte. So what I will get, the new file that will be generated, each will contain the prefix byte. And look here, so bytes, byte is coming, and each file is of 1000 KB, because these 3 zeros are going to 1000, and this one is part of kilo, because in computer kilo is not 1000, it is 1024. So we got the idea how we can divide a file based on different criteria. Suppose you want to divide the file into 3 parts or 4 parts. So first command, this will help you to divide the file based on the number of files what you want to get. The second option is to divide the file based on the number of records, and the third one is all related to the file size that you want to generate. Okay, I hope you understood how to split a file into multiple files, and I hope you liked this video. If you like this video, please like this video and also subscribe my channel. Thank you very much for watching this video.